Welcome, Astrolata family. This is Marianne, and today I'm going to be offering you a really valuable opportunity. Remember, I said about 2020 is the foundational year where the seeds that we plant will determine and evolve over the next 2 years for you to really elevate your position in life. It's the foundational year. And so if you look back what you were doing in 2011, did you change your work? Did something change energetically in your life that was quite major? Even if you want to go back to 2002, you will find that the 4 energy year is very, very important for a new paradigm to be born. Now, we know that we're here elevating our soul into a new frequency, a new vibration. Things have to change. And if there's one thing that this year has already taught us is to not rely on the past resources and to start thinking, how can I create my own position in life where I'm not left depending on others or on systems, right? And so I've come up with a wonderful solution, and I thought it's about time I really shared all my knowledge. And the more people that are dealing with energy, healing people, dealing with the emotional factors, which is all our generational trauma, past life stuff, the more that we're elevating our frequency, the more we can all come home to ourselves and help the planet absolutely evolve to a higher level of consciousness. So if you are wanting to contribute to raising consciousness on the planet, if you are stuck in a job that you wish that you had the confidence or the tools or the skills to move forward and elevate your position in life, or if you're currently a coach or an astrologer and you're wanting to have those gifts to be able to help people heal, once you find something in their chart and you say, okay, this is they've got a square here and this is their position. I know esoterically that all of our charts, whether it be numerology, Chinese metaphysics, astrology, we're all here to evolve through it. It's all a part of our spiritual blueprint. It's all a part of our soul scripture that we came here to say, okay, this is what I'm coming through to experience, and this is what my outcome, I want my outcome to be. Unfortunately, when we had that smack on the bum or the cord was cut when we were born, we forgot why we came. And this is why we awaken. And we're all going through a quickening at the moment. Everything is happening very, very fast, where we're offered a lot of opportunity right now. So it's like, well, what do you take? Something that's been tried, proven, and that you can add value to your current situation in your life. Then I can promise you this, you're going to love this, because I'm just going to share my screen with you. And what I've created, anybody can join in. It doesn't matter what your skill level is, because this is just going to add tremendous value to either your current practice or if you're wanting to become a coach and learn step by step. This is a 12-week, once a week online, live and interactive with me. And for any of you that have done work with me before and or have you joined the July addiction course, you will know that it's very live and interactive. What you're going to be learning in this course is just going to be phenomenal. So what I'm going to teach you is all the emotional fitness skills, and you're going to know how the neuroscience part of things work. You're going to learn how to work on your own stuff during these 12 weeks, because it's going to be, I'm going to teach you how to unpack your own limiting beliefs, what questions to ask yourself, and of course, when you go into your own practice, the right questions to ask to get a response. There's a proper system that I've created. You're going to understand what each emotion means, and for each person when you're talking to them. This is why it's really important that we have meaning to what we ask someone, and we have an emotional map. We have a spiritual GPS when we're doing this work, so we understand we're getting to the root cause of their issues so that we can heal them. And then I'm going to teach you the 3 stages of guided meditation. And the reason I put that in there, I just felt it really important. You'll notice that I always get people to come home to themselves and get them into a state before we even do the work, so that they are present and able and willing and ready to do the good work. I'm going to teach you how to empower yourself and others. So all of these skills are going to be really, really superior, in that you will feel very comfortable with yourself doing them after 12 weeks. How I'm going to do that, when I teach you my advanced model of EFT tapping, what I do is I go through all of the beliefs that we need to tap out, and then we draw upon the law of attraction, and we bring in the fulfillment of the opposition of it. So what that means is, you'll notice again with people that have done a lot of this work with me, especially the July group, not only do we release what we need to release, then we fill it up with something that is going to be active and active in our vibration, so that people feel really fulfilled after they've spent time with you. Then I'm going to teach you about journaling and how to create a journal practice for somebody. So you want them to keep, if they're doing a program with you, a coaching course with you, you want them to keep coming back, and you want to be able to measure their growth. And through these processes, I'll teach you how to measure your own growth and how to measure somebody else's. Every week for homework, I'm going to get you to team up with another person, another coach that's in the course with us, and you'll do a 1-hour homework practice together, coaching each other half an hour each or something like that. And so that's going to be very valuable for building your confidence. And then lastly, you'll get a practitioner's certificate from me saying you've completed all of these things, and you'll just rock and roll, I can promise you. So I'm not going to leave you there. That's the first course that's going to put you in a very healthy position financially, energetically, emotionally, and give you the confidence to help others. And then in early January, I'm going to look at doing a how to get started in your own business so that you can achieve the goals that you need to achieve. And that's probably going to be about a 4-week course so that I can help you get started. And then following that, I'm then going to do a quantum healing coaching course, which is going to add value to your set of skills that you're learning here. If I tried to teach you it all at once, you'd be overwhelmed. So I'm going to do this step by step. And in this quantum healing, for those that have had those sessions with me, and also in the July group, we know how incredibly powerful it is. So the quantum healing that I teach is, I take you from the current reality right through to generational trauma we heal, all through all timelines and dimensions, past lives and so forth. And so we're pulling all cords and causes, attachment trauma, generational trauma, energetically, spiritually, emotionally, physically, sexually, financially, you name it. And it's just incredibly powerful. I had someone just the other day said to me, Marianne, after the last quantum healing, when I mentioned financially, the following week, she quadrupled her income from 3 different sources. And I asked permission for her to mention this, and she was just absolutely thrilled. Even at her own work, she actually got disciplined for not being so focused, and she stood up for herself in her power, because financial is about self-worth, right? And she got a pay rise. So this is really amazing stuff. So let's go back to all the things you're going to be learning in this 12-week program. And then I'm going to give you some prosperity gifts for being a part of this. And the prosperity gifts is, I'm going to give you the manifesting course for free if you haven't already got it, because there's a EFT tapping video in there that you can refer to often. And a lot of you'll notice on the internet, a lot of EFT practitioners only tap on the symptom. So if you've got anxiety, they keep tapping on this anxiety, where I unpack all the limiting beliefs to find the cause of the problem, which will make you an advanced practitioner. Secondly, I will give you a free one-on-one mentoring session with me. That'll either be, you can decide exactly when you want to have that, during, at the beginning, at the end, whatever it may be. You can work on your own stuff. You can do whatever you like. And that alone, of course, is a few $100s. So you decide if you want to plant the seeds this year to take you forward. You know, we need to start thinking ahead and thinking, how do I want my life to unfold over the next couple of years? If you want the freedom like I've got, I can travel well, at the moment, not all over the world because of what's going on. However, I have traveled the world with my laptop. I earn brilliant money. If you want to decide, even if you want to stay in your position and be sensible until you get these skills and just start building your practice up before you leave your current role, it's perfect. As I said, if you're currently in a practice and you're giving readings or an astrology, you want to add value and have all these tools to offer your clients, this is the perfect opportunity. So how's it going to work? It starts on Sunday, the 2nd of August. 4:45, the same time each week, post Pacific Standard Time. As I say, it's live and interactive with me. We'll be doing lots of things. I can only have 22 people in this space. And so I value just the current platform that you're going to be learning. It's probably way over $2,000 or $3,000. I just put a value of $1,500. I couldn't even think of a price on it because I've spent so much money on learning all of these skills and throwing myself into 27 years of spiritual recovery and development. So anyway, I'm only going to do it for $590 on Astrolata. You can pay half up front and half the balance in a month. If you cannot make a lesson, then I will record all the lessons for you. So you'll have that content material. And also that you can refer back to it, which is really, really valuable because, you know, there is a lot to learn, a lot to take in. Also, at the end, of course, you get your practitioner's qualification on completion. And as I say, I've been doing this work for almost 30 years now, and I have always evolved and kept up with the latest technology. Because I'm in practice every day, my guides give me downloads all the time. And so I just love this work. I know you're going to love it too. If you want to join in, please be quick and sign up with Astrolata so that you can be a part of this 22 wonderful group of people that are going to be offering more conscious evolution on the planet. So I hope that's helpful for you. I'd love to have you on board. Any questions, please send a message. The link will be below, and I hope to see you there. Much love to you.